Hello everyone, I want to welcome y'all back to my channel. My name is Todd. So today we are going to be making a dessert called Mississippi Mud Pie. So let's get our ingredients together. So for our Mississippi Mud Pie, we are going to need the following ingredients: flour, pecans, butter, instant chocolate pudding, cream cheese, powdered sugar, and whipped topping. So the first thing we need to do for our Mississippi Mud Pie is get our crust together. So we're going to take 2 sticks of room temperature butter and add to our mixer. And then we're going to slowly add in our flour. We're going to turn this on. Alright, and you may have to stop every now and then and make sure that everything does not get stuck to the paddles, so that way it can incorporate all the flour into this. And we're going to also add in a cup of chopped pecans. And we're going to get this all mixed together. So once this is ready to go, we'll be right back. So our crust batter is all mixed up, nice and complete. So the next thing we're going to do is get a 9 by 13 inch baking dish, and we're going to spray that with some cooking spray. And then we're going to get our batter, our crust batter, out of our bowl, out of our pot, and we're going to spread this across the bottom, and you make sure and get it all out. There we go. And we're going to spread this across the bottom of our dish. And then this is going to go into a 350-degree oven for about 15 minutes. So I'm going to get this all spread out and then go into the oven, and we'll be back. Alright, so our crust has been cooking for about 20 minutes. So now we're going to set this to the side and completely cool down and come to room temperature before we start building our layers. Alright, so our crust has been cooling for about an hour and it's sitting at room temperature, so we're going to move this to the side. So we're going to start mixing up our first layer. So we're going to get our mixer back out, and to this we are going to add in 1 package of cream cheese, which is at room temperature. And we're going to start this. Oops, forgot to plug him in. There we go. And we're going to start mixing him up. Whoops. I'm just all kind of thumbs today. Here we go. And we're going to slowly start adding in 1 cup of powdered sugar. And we are going to blend this until it's smooth. So let me continue working on this, and then we're going to put this on our pie crust. Alright, so our cream cheese and powdered sugar has blended until smooth. So now what we need to do, we're going to fold in 1 cup of our whipped topping. And we need to make sure we get all of it off of the walls and everything. So I'm going to get this all mixed up, and then we're going to add this to our crust. Alright, so we've got everything nice and folded in. So now we're going to pull up our crust, And then we're going to spread this on top. We want to make sure we get everything out. And now we're going to spread this evenly across the crust. All right, get me a spoon. And there we go. So now we're going to get our pudding ready. Alright, so we've got our chocolate instant pudding and we've mixed it according to the directions on the package. And then we let it sit for about 5 minutes so it can firm up. So we're going to take this and put that on top. Make sure we get everything out the bowl. And then we're going to spread this across the cream cheese filling. And we want to try and get it as level as possible. There we go. There we go. Set that to the side. And then now we're going to take our whipped topping, what we have left in our container, and we're going to spread that across the pudding. Come on, let me get me a spoon. And we're just about there. And there we go. And then we're just going to sprinkle that with a few bits of chopped pecans for decoration and for crunch. And there we go. So we now have our Mississippi mud pie. So this can be made ahead of schedule before you need it. Just be sure to keep it in your refrigerator and cover with a plastic wrap. And as always, I post new videos every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time. Enjoy.